Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Elise Hittinger, and I'm your host for your journey to courage. This is episode 53, Why Anxiety Amplifies Our Horse's Anxiety. The first one's really obvious, and I'm going to go back. I know I've shared this story before, but I was there one day when it was windy, and the horses were just eating. And there was a plastic bag that just blew all around the horse's feet. They didn't even pay any attention to it. It was not threatening to them. They had no reason to even give it a second thought. I witnessed this. And as I did, I thought, that's interesting. I wonder what happens if I pretend to be afraid of the bag. So I did. And sure enough, they all freaked out at the bag. The thing that had not bothered them until I put my anxiety on it. And this horses rely on the anxiety of the herd. So if one horse feels something unsafe, they all feel something unsafe. And it was just so interesting to think about, from a herd dynamic, if one horse felt unsafe and the rest didn't, a predator could walk up to another one in the herd and just take care of it. So it truly is a life-saving mechanism for the herd. But that's the easy one. I think sometimes because we're part of the herd, our horses take on our fear and our anxiety. I don't know if it's energetically they take it on or if they just learn from us to be anxious. But I definitely think a horse that is calm, quiet, never had an issue, if it has a rider that is anxious constantly, especially a rider that's like, oh, there's a turkey, oh, there's a deer, oh, there's a turkey, oh, there's a deer, consistently anxious, I think the horses start to take on that looking for things to be anxious about. They take on our fear. And it's interesting too that then when you see that same horse that has gotten anxious with a very confident rider, they may, for a minute or two, think, oh, and that rider just ignores it or just doesn't even notice. And it doesn't take long. It only takes a minute or two. And that horse is back to confident again. It takes on that rider's confidence. And the reason this is so powerful is that as we overcome our anxiety and as we overcome our fear, we get to become that confident rider, and the horses will become more confident because of our confidence as well. So even if we've taken a horse that was confident and we've made them a little anxious, as we get our confidence, we can bring them back to confidence. There's no doubt in my mind that as long as we stay confident, that they will take that on. The other thing that's really good about this is we and our horses can learn calm together. Because if we get anxious and our horse is calm, we can really focus on their calm. And we can let that fill us up with confidence. They're calm. I have no reason to be anxious. And in the same way, if our horse is anxious and we just stay confident and calm, I mean, think about a police officer on a horse in the middle of a riot. If that horse were to get a little bit anxious of something, that police officer is just going to stay calm and confident. And the horse will pick up on that confidence. And so it's a learning process for both the horse and the rider for when either one of them has anxiety and fear, whether the horse has it or the rider has it, we can learn calm and become calm together. And what a beautiful thought. What a beautiful thought that we can be partners in this. And, like I've said, when I got back on my horses, I took 4 steps and my horse was calm. My horse was confident. And I was calm and confident for those 4 steps. My horse helped me. And then when I took 50 steps, my horse helped me. And you can't fake it. With horses, you can't fake that you're brave. You can with public speaking, you can with a lot of things, but you can't with horses because they see inside you. They feel your energy. They feel inside of you. So we really do need to learn how to overcome being anxious when we don't need to be. There's times we need to be. You see a snake on the ground, you need to be anxious. You need to be fearful. But 99% is in our minds. It's not where we need to be. So we can learn how to be calm with our horses. And I'm just going to offer again, if you want to find out more about how to quickly overcome some of your fear and anxiety, I'd love to have a chat, see if a hypnotherapy session would be right for you, would be a good fit, at least to start overcoming it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.